Your stream looks like a hostage video because your webcam keeps you stuck to your desk with its wires. But we're cutting the cord today so that way you can stream wherever you want, no wires needed. And I gotta be honest, it has some weird trade-offs, but it has a secret feature that blew my freaking mind. So stick around because we're gonna be testing out the new EMEET PIXY Wireless to see if it's the ultimate travel tool for streamers or if it's just a high-tech paperweight. This is the EMEET PIXY Wireless. Most webcams just focus on having the prettiest image, but this one focuses on freedom. Heck yeah, brother. If you've ever tried to do a cooking stream or a workout stream, you know that USB cables are your worst enemy. They're always 2 inches too short, if you know what I mean, and they're always in the way. It's a nightmare. The big win is that this connects to your Wi-Fi, so you could literally place this in the other room like 20 feet or more away, and it just works. No cables or clutter. It's also got an 8-hour battery, so you can do a massive marathon stream without ever plugging it in. And it was so easy to set up that I actually got it first try without even looking at the manual, which is pretty good for me. Now I need to talk about the part that actually left me flabbergasted. Usually webcam microphones sounds like you're talking through a tin can while someone's pouring down marbles on a freaking hardwood floor. Webcam microphones usually suck. That's just a fact of life.
But right now, you're actually hearing the PIXY Wireless's webcam's mic. I am genuinely shocked at how good this sounds. It actually captures the low end of my voice, and the noise cancellation is actually working. And this is right out of the box. I didn't even do anything. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is single-handedly the best webcam microphone I've ever heard in my life. It's literally not even close. So if you're a travel streamer, or you stream in different rooms of your house, or you stream in a hotel, or you move around a lot, you can honestly leave your big studio mic at home and just rock with this. For a wireless webcam microphone to sound this clean, it's honestly ironic because I expected this to be absolute garbage. So in a shocking turn of events, this might actually be one of my favorite things about this webcam.
But now we gotta talk about the trade-offs because freedom is never really free. When you plug in this webcam with a USB cable, you're able to go all the way up to 4K 30 frames per second, 2K 30 frames per second, or if you're like me and you prefer a smooth stream, then I would do 1080p 60 frames per second. When you go wireless though, you're gonna be capped at 1080p 30 frames per second, or you can do 720p 60 frames per second. You're essentially trading pixels to be able to move around and have it wireless. To get the absolute smoothest, most steady performance out of the PIXY Wireless, EMEET actually optimized this to lock at 1080p 30 frames per second, and you'll want to bypass the PC entirely by using their dedicated mobile app. I went outside and I took both webcams to test this, and the app lets you connect multiple cameras wirelessly straight to your phone. You get a full mobile control over your pan, tilt, and zoom, plus you can seamlessly switch between feeds for a complete wireless multicam setup right from your screen. If you're in an open environment on a solid network, the latency sits around a super fast 180 milliseconds, though keep in mind, your delay will entirely depend on your network and environment. But best of all, the app features a built-in direct streaming portal so you can broadcast directly to Twitch and YouTube or other platforms just on the go. And for advanced users wanting to bring these feeds directly into OBS Studio, there's a native RTSP toggle in the settings that beams the video straight over to your local Wi-Fi network without needing the heavy desktop software running in the background. Let's be real honest about the image quality. The sensor's not bad at all, especially for a lot of new streamers, but it's not gonna win any movie awards. It's a utility sensor because it's specifically designed to be small, portable, and most importantly, wireless. It handles the light okay, but it's more of a get the job done sort of camera. The AI tracking is another huge win, which by the way, it's freezing in here, so I changed my pants. You just hold up your hand like this for about a second until the sensor flashes. Now it just follows you everywhere. You can go in the kitchen over here and do a cooking stream, or you can go over here and do a workout stream. It's gonna follow you around literally at ease. Especially good if you get jump scared a lot and you're moving around out of frame because the camera stays with you. And it does a good job of not losing you. There's a lot of other AI cameras where you can go behind an object and it'll absolutely lose you. However, I'm back here and then I move over here and we're still in the shot. So that's also really impressive. Now to see if we could actually take this tech and push it to its absolute limits, I partnered with EMEET specifically for today's video because I wanted to test and get 2 of these so we can try a multi-cam stream setup to see if it's going to be epic and really useful to streamers or if it's just going to be a total disaster. So both webcams are currently running 1080p 30 frames per second. They're both wireless, and let's address the elephant in the room that there is a noticeable delay. I'm going to clap so you can hear the actual sound coming through my mic. So clap. That's probably like a half second to full second delay. If you wanted to live stream directly through this software, you would be allowed to. So we could easily switch between both that first webcam and then the second webcam. So this is the one behind me. So that way we have our multicam wireless setup. However, I know that most of you guys are not going to stream through this software and you prefer something like OBS Studio. So this is actually the more preferred method on how I could see the wireless Pixie being really useful. And that's to either have one of the two directly plugged in like I have now, or swap it out with your main webcam so that way you have your real-time footage. And then as a secondary camera, so you can capture yourself like working out, or you have your dog cam, you literally switch to that one. And that way it's not going to really matter in terms of the latency or delay, but basically you'll have it acting as your moving B-roll camera. So that way you can take it on the go and move it in your house wherever you want it, or just take it on the go. And using it this way is still a dual camera production that feels way more expensive than it actually is. So here's the bottom line. If you never leave your desk, just buy a high-end wired webcam. But if you're an IRL streamer, a parent filming your kids' soccer games, a church live stream, or a small production team needing moving wireless angles on a super tight budget, this is an absolute powerhouse. You're getting complete freedom to move anywhere, plus the best sounding webcam mic I've ever used, making it a very specific solution to a very annoying problem. I put the link in the description down below if that sounds like you, because it's all about having the right tool for the job. And if you want to see how this fits alongside my full professional streaming setup along with my other top gear, then click this playlist to the side of me, give it a watch, and I'll see you in the next video.